At a high level, our consulting solutions are comprised of different capabilities that really focus on business performance and business outcomes for our clients. And so we do things like culture transformation, strategy alignment, executive coaching, leadership development or acceleration. And it's absolutely a process of problem solving with the client. This isn't about, we have a product that we just lay over onto a client problem. This is conversations with a client to figure out what's going on, what's the right set of capabilities that will address their needs in the right time frame. Sometimes clients have a little bit more time to see results, and sometimes they need to see results very quickly. Sometimes there's time for an assessment, and sometimes you need to just dive right into the work. So that all happens during a process of figuring out what the problem is that the client's trying to solve and the best way for us to help them with that. The Taylor assessment is a game changer. It is the only assessment of its kind. It is an individual culture psychometric that allows an individual, a team, a group of leaders, a hiring manager, a board to look at the culture fit, culture contributions, culture preferences that an individual has. Now, there's a lot of assessments in the market that say they touch on culture, and some of them do, and a lot of those are pretty good assessments. But ours is really focused on culture. It is the only thing that it's about, and it's built on 30 years worth of work in the industry. It's a game changer. It's something that really will allow people to hire better when they select candidates, and it's also going to allow people or organizations to build better teams, to develop better, and to align the culture behaviors with what they need to perform as a company. It's incredibly important to be able to work alongside talent acquisition functions as a consulting function because you have a much better understanding of talent when you do that. You go in with a different perspective when you're working with an executive if you understand the talent acquisition market. You go in with a different mindset of what you can do to help a situation if you're also able to provide interim support that's needed on a project basis or when there's just a spot to be filled. So it really just changes the solutions that you can provide for clients when you have more of an end-to-end or well-rounded suite of solutions like we do with the different lines of business.